Don't be scared of the change. Scared to be the new kid.
What's up, fellow life forms? It's your girl Lily Jane here, back with another Metallica reaction. Now y'all, you probably saw recently over on my YouTube community page, I was running a poll to pick what Metallica album I should react to next, and Justice for All won. And guys, if you have been here for other pieces of my Metallica journey, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because my Metallica videos always say on YouTube analytics that I have the most returning viewers here. So if this is not your first time, hit that subscribe button. But if it is your first time, welcome. Guys, let's go ahead and get into the first track on the Justice for All album, Blackened. Y'all, the beginning of the song sounded extremely eerie to me. I started to even get a little bit of a distortion sound in my headphones, and I've never heard that before, so that makes me feel like it was intentional in the song. And also the beginning, Lars' drumming is grinding my gears a little bit. It kind of sounded like he was shaking a baby rattle, and I don't know if it's possible for a drum to be out of tune, but the bass drum sounded really hollow to me, and I really was just hoping Kirk would crank up his guitar a little bit to drown it out. I don't know, I'm just not liking Lars drumming in the beginning of this.
Blackened in the air, with the ripple sand, throwing on the sea, to obscurity. Death of mother, never a rebirth, evolution dead, never will a man, never.
Together. Is this song about nuclear fallout? As if the world was coming to an end because of chemical warfare? Yo, okay, that's a lot to process. But I also have a question too about these lyrics. It says that terminated worth deadly nicotine. Is it saying there the smoke that everyone is inhaling is deadly, or what is that saying? Because to me that's confusing, but the rest of the verses totally makes sense with the nuclear fallout thing, especially the part where they were painting the fire, making everyone dance because they were dancing in their last moments, you know, trying to get away from the fire. It was just very eerie.
Deadly nicotine, kills the bottom being, callous virgin till. Nothing but to kill, never seen before, breathing nevermore, never. Fire, to begin with me dance of the dead, blackened in the end, to begin with me dance of the dead, the arm of blackened.
definitely turning up the volume on his drums, because I will say his drumming throughout the song is getting a lot more aggressive, and it makes me want to engage with it. So I feel a little bad jumping the gun in the beginning. It is getting better. But also, James, the way he is portraying these lyrics, he is painting that picture perfectly of what it would look like as if the end of times were right in front of us. You don't even need to watch like some scary movie. You can just listen to this song and get the full picture. And I also particularly like too when they talk about the world being black, like in the chorus, they like do that little like drum thing. I really like that too, to really emphasize like, oh shit, this is the end.
To death, the hammer of the night.
Okay, no, I don't even mean to pause that. So guys, I have lived near an airport before, and you will hear airplanes going over you, and it is a very eerie sound. I have even heard some crazy jets go over that house when I lived there, and I know what that sound is like. And I noticed during this guitar solo that's happening here, you have like the main guitar, but I think Jason Newsted on the bass is kind of making that eerie plane sound as if you were there in the shoes during the wartime and you were hearing a plane get ready to drop something on you. And that just made the hair on my skin stand up, and I don't know how to come back from that. That was creepy. Y'all, I love that outro too. It felt like it ended perfectly. It actually felt like the end for once, because sometimes when I listen to Metallica, when their songs end, it doesn't feel like it was meant to end, but that time it did. To me, the most interesting part about this song was the subject matter and how Metallica chose to bring the subject matter to life. During that guitar solo, I felt like things were kind of peaceful, and it was kind of like, you know, being on Earth. And then I noticed like there's a part where it repeated, where it was kind of like Earth was making its same mistakes over and over again. again, and then it didn't learn from its mistakes. So then in the guitar solo, it started going haywire, like shit was going down. So to me, I was just like, yo, how do they do this? How do they sit down and write these guitar solos and riffs and be like, yeah, this is how we're gonna tell that story? I cannot comprehend it. And there's so many Metallica songs that do it, and it's just like, how can you be so gifted with a guitar? I think that's one of my favorite things about Metallica is Kirk Hammett. He has abilities that I've never seen in any other guitar player in my life. Also, the way James sung this song too, you could tell he had a lot of emotion behind it, and they were really just trying to create that imagery of the world coming to an end. I 100% felt that interpretation, y'all. So guys, join me on this Metallica journey for the Justice for All album, and comment down below what is your favorite song on this album. And thank you again for watching another one of my videos, y'all. You should check out one of my Master of Puppets reactions. It should be popping up any moment. Go ahead and check it out. Thank you again, y'all, and have a great day, guys.